All right, guys, back with a quick build that I promised you. A lot has changed since most of you have seen the Jeep back in, April probably is when we started doing some stuff. That's when we picked it up, early April, late March. So first of all, I'll start out with kind of the suspension and where we've got height-wise. So we're sitting on a Skyjacker 2.5 inch front, 1.5 inch rear, long travel lift. We've got the Rugged Ridge sliders that you guys saw in a previous video. We're wrapped in Yokohama G003. This is their mud terrain tire. Phenomenal tire, by the way. This is in a 35 1250 17. It's sitting on a fuel off-road wheel. The wheel is 17x9 with a -12 offset. We'll start at the front here. So we've replaced the original halogens with LEDs. Same for the fogs. They're in 3000 Kelvin. The top LEDs are sitting in a 5000 Kelvin. Smittybilt 9500 RC winch is the Gen 2 with a Quadratec stubby bumper. So I get that question a lot on Reddit and other places. That's the Quadratec stubby bumper. And just recently we have another video showing the brand new Rock Crawler Gen 2 quick disconnects. Awesome disconnect with full adjustability from 2.5 inches all the way up to 6 inches. Comes with the fabled Rock Crawler straps that everybody buys for their aftermarket sway bars. Put a stubby antenna on it. We've got the tonneau cover you've seen. We've done a trail rail system, a DIY trail rail system. On the back, we just run a what's called a beaver tail. I think it's originally made by Smittybilt. It's a beaver tail. It's used for hooking tow straps up, and we pretty much just keep it on there for when we're off-road and we drop off something with the poor departure angle. It tends to clean things up. I'll give you a little sample of idle right here. So this is the most recent thing we've done. Pretty happy with it so far. Eventually I might take out this last resonator, but right now we took out the suitcase muffler in between, and that gives us a little more sound. Let's see if I can show that up in there. So that gives us a little more sound without no drone at all on the highway. So 7th, 8th gear, nothing there. Very quiet. Only loud when you want it to be. Got a insert console organizer and a couple other little small things inside, but we've kept the inside pretty clean. But again, I agreed I would do a walk around because I realize a lot of you guys are seeing thumbnails that look totally different from the way it looks now. Phenomenal build. We've taken this, we've got 5,500 miles on it. It's done, 3 or 4 different round trip, 700 mile trips to the coast. If you guys are hearing a motorcycle in the background, I'm over at Quaker Steak filming real quick just because I'm on my way to pick up some dinner for the kiddos and the mom. But it's been an absolute fun build for us. I just wanted to show you guys what we've got. Ours was set up specifically for overland. We've got some future plans. Again, this is in Gator Green. We've got some future plans that might involve me either building a rack or buying a half rack and then putting a rooftop tent on it. It is a goal of mine and my wife's to take a trip out to Colorado from here, possibly with the kiddos. And it would be a lot easier if we could camp along the way, even in campgrounds. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. One of the reasons that I haven't done a ton is because I don't see that a lot of people care about it or want to see it. But if you do want to see it, feel free to like and subscribe, and those likes will tell me that you guys actually care about the content I'm sticking out here. So for you Gladiator owners that want to see more mods, this is my 4th or 5th Jeep, so we mod them like crazy. This one we intentionally want to leave as a truck. We pull about a 4,800 to 5,300 pound boat with it, 21.5 Carolina skiff. Man, that's a really loud Yamaha pulling into the Harley dealership next door. But we wanted to keep this as close as we could to truck. And so that's its purpose right now, is overlanding and trucks. I appreciate you guys sticking in even throughout all the motorcycle traffic. If you have any questions, again, leave them in there and we'll try to get back to them as soon as possible.